Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone. My name's Lumen and right now, it's crunch time in the arena. It always seems to be crunch time way too soon, but what the heck ever. We're gonna see if we can pull this back now and at least get one or two more wins. I'm guessing I'm playing right into most of your predictions here. It's probably the best idea to make those predictions after you see the deck that I drafted, and I'd say after seeing the drafting of that deck, you would have come to the conclusion, come to the realization that the deck is just not going to work that great, and that I'm just going to get 2, 3, maybe 4 wins. I keep going second though. That's actually really good. And speaking of really good, these two are perfect. I'm dropping those two, mainly because I don't really know if I'm going to draw into enough minions. Oh, but Mark of the Wild can be so great early on. I'm going to keep it. Keep Mark of the Wild. Give me a minion. Oh, that's not bad. That is actually not half bad. Come on. Come on, mage. Do I coin the juggler out? Maybe I do. I mean, arcane missiles could just end it. No, let's save it. There's no rush. So we're gonna save it. Huh. Okay. Now, that's actually a really, really good card against the mages. I absolutely love it. Mainly because it allows you to, for a reasonable amount, make them waste their disable or their removal or anything they've got to deal with these big minions. So now I'm going to summon the Panther, because I know that summoning the Panther like that doesn't actually trigger the Knife Juggler, as far as I know, at least. I'm not saying I know, I'm saying as far as I know. Spells like that don't trigger the Knife Juggler. Same for Animal Companion on Rexar. Even if it does though, it's okay. Okay. Again, one of those cards that I would just never, ever draft. Unless I was playing Hunter. Just look at these two, compare them to each other. Anyway, whatever. Let's see what we got here. 2/2 and Taunt. That'll get 4 life. Not great. Although I can give it 2/2 and Taunt and kill the Swamp Ooze. Maybe I'll do that. It's a bit of a waste. I really have no idea what I want to do here. I'm thinking I want to clear the board. So let's go with this. Let's go with this. Let's toss that over there. And let's toss this over here. That's decent. Then in the next turn, I'm going to drop the Venture Co. Mercenary. Or I could put the Knife Juggler out. See what I draw into, obviously. And then the turn after that, do the Venture Co. But I think it's always good getting the big stuff out as soon as you possibly can. How about we bait? This is it. This is it. We're going to go with the Azure Drake. So if there's any big removal in this mage's hand, they're going to play it now, and in the next turn I'll throw my even bigger minion out. And they're going to be like, oh snap. That's perfect. Oh! You have got to be kidding me. Did that just happen? Huh. Now I need to think. Now I really need to think. So, I do have 1 extra spell power, which means this is 5 damage. But I don't want to attack the Venture Co. Mercenary. So I could either play mine and see whether the mage has something to deal with it, or... Oh, hey. Hey, hey. Okay. Maybe this is the opportunity. Maybe I can actually use Savage Roar here. This is my plan. and I'm going with it. Attack through. Get the knife juggler out.
Put this apple on your head.
Time waits for no one.
And then do that. Okay. Kinda happy. It went reasonably well, I'd say. Now I get mine out and see what she has to say about that. GDC. Huh.
What to do? What to do?
Although I am sad that I lost the spell power. Dealing 5 damage is ridiculous. Little bit ridiculous. Is she gonna ping that for 1 now? Oh. Makes me sad. Actually makes me sad. But you know, maybe this is an opportunity to at least use the knife juggler before I toss it, I guess. The problem is, however, that next turn is Flame Strike. So, do I swipe? I could swipe. I don't want to put the Venture Mercenary out because right now it doesn't make sense. It's going to be too easy for her to kill it. So I'm going to put this out and I'm going to put that out. Or I'm going to put this out first and hope that it hits Mr. Tuzdingo over there.
It's time for a little blood.
Ah! Okay, it's time for another Taunter. It's happening. It's happening. Is it happening? No.
Time waits
No,
for
swipe
no
is happening. I need to clear the board. It's happening. There you go. Fine. This has been a frustrating game. And I've been making so many terrible choices. I'm being bullied into them. I should just have played the Venture Mercenary ages ago.
I wonder.
What are you about to play? That's the card she just drew.
Summoning portal open.
Huh. That's enough to enrage my little minion here. Okay. I guess. Okay. It's time.
You gotta be kidding me!
It's time. Because what's going to happen now is she's going to have to decide between summoning a whole lot of stuff or actually dealing with the mercenary. And I like that. I could even, if I wanted to, put Mark of the Wild on this little fellow. Make him slightly bigger as well. Maybe I should. So that'll make it even more difficult for her to choose between which one she has to deal with.
Who you want me kill?
That's the idea. I don't think any one big minion would really scare me a whole lot right now. Unless it's like a legendary with charge or something. That could be dangerous. That could be a problem. That's a polymorph all the way on the side of there. Either a polymorph or a fireball. I'd say that's what it is. Oh, hey, okay. What's that? And that was free, right?
Not good, not good.
I'm glad. I'm glad that so much was just played by this fellow. I'm in a decent position. I got a whole lot of taunters. No, I'm not playing it. I'm playing the Fen Creeper instead because I want to use that and take the final taunt out. Then the next turn, if need be, the Protector will go down. Such a back and forth game. All about the removal. Don't pass her anything. Don't do it. Another fireball, wow. Good on you. So she saved the 2 fireballs right at the start. 1-1. That's going to put it on 4-4. It's not enough. Gonna have to go with this. And hope that it works. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna get to play the Twilight Drake and have it actually be relevant. She just drew into a polymorph. Does it get luckier than that? I don't think so. Play another 1 health minion, please.
Here comes the pain.
That minion does not have 1 life. Seriously doesn't. He's gonna enrage it in the next turn. That's a problem. That right there is a problem. I don't even know what I can do. I think I'm done for. I'm gonna have to swipe, which will bring this up to 5 damage. It'll take out the owl. But I'm obviously first gonna play this. Okay. I'm gonna swipe over there. Had to happen. Then I'm gonna attack over here. Do a bit of damage. Pass it along. And feel really bad. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the game plan. Ugh. Let's mess around with the vegetables. Oh, radishes. Wow. What an elaborate scheme. 5 damage.
Mental dislocator.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just tossing everything out there. Okay. And that is the luckiest thing ever. So that has to go out, but not first. First I need to summon this. Or another taunter, rather. No, not taunt, because if that's mirror image, I don't want another taunter out there. Is it mirror image? Okay. Then this one, which has taunt. Which is more than enough to deal with that. But I think that she could potentially just ping her little fire blast on there and give it extra damage. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know if you can stack the damage on there. That should be how it is. That'll give it +3, then she'll be able to toss those 2 here to finish it. And if that's vaporize, I don't even care. Then I'll just vaporize the silly little ball, and that'll be that. But this game's come down to the wire. I didn't expect the last couple of cards that she had to be so useless.
What?
And she's probably feeling really bad about the fact that she dropped the mind control tech there. Okay, 8. Good. Oh, you can use that one as well.
What we do.
Now I need a silence. Now I desperately need a silence. But there's no way around what's happened here now, so we're gonna attack through. Everything's gonna die, except these 2. Then, I can just do this. And if Vaporize is what's gonna happen, then Vaporize is what's gonna happen. But what if she draws a Flame Strike?
Does the future hold?
Do I want to play everything right now? No. Tossing everything out there could have been the best choice, but it could also have been a terrible choice. No, I need a buff. Oh, it's a buff, but it's not a really good buff. So giving minions plus 1/1 is probably the best idea here. Because it's got Wind Fury, so that's great. Perfect. Now I could have actually attacked this one to enrage it first, but I don't want it any lower than it already is, and the damage is okay. It's not about the amount now, it's about the consistency. Is that it? Oh. Well.
Bring it
Let's
on.
attack. So that's gotta be Ice Cube, then? Wow. We are ridiculously close. I want to say in the next turn we can end it, but if it's Ice Cube, then it's gonna make her immune for the turn. Can she make a comeback? I'm curious. I can't remember exactly how Ice Cube works, but what I could do in the next turn is attack my own minion to enrage it, and then attack through with it to deal that critical damage, and then if she isn't immune till the end of the turn, I can at least still swipe and kill. What is she gonna do? Is it Frostbolt?
Bring it on.
Wait. First like this,
Bring it on.
then like this. That's fine. I just want to see what this does. Immune this turn. Okay. Great. This is out of range of Flame Strike. So we can bring it in.
That's not that's not a valid card.
Wow. No ways. I can't freeze her. I don't want to freeze my own minion. So unless there's a heal or another secret, I should have this. Right? Or maybe she's got a Pyroblast up in there. Even that wouldn't be enough.
I wonder.
Yes! Yes! Ooh, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. This is it. It's done. Let's just swipe it. Well played.
Well played.
Oh. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that that worked out. What a crazy game. Seriously. Ah, thank you. 40 more gold. Only the mighty. Wow. Up to 3 wins. That's it. That's the point where I say I am happy with this run. But that is also sadly going to be it for this video. You can check back here soon for more. Give this video a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Because it's fun. Arena is fun. Regardless of whether I do well or not, I'm still learning little bits here and there. And I'm still enjoying every moment of it. That's what's important. That right there. I got a lot of gold to grind my way through before the reset or wipe happens. So hopefully I'm going to improve a whole lot before the game goes live. Happy that.